Hello, welcome to my presentation on liquid crystals and its applications. I am Sajani DG, pursuing my Masters in Chemistry from Vivekananda College, Puttur. Introduction to liquid crystal. Firstly, let me go through the brief history of liquid crystals. The study of liquid crystals began in 1888 with an observation made by an Austrian botanist, Friedrich Reinitzer. He observed that solid cholesterol benzoate on heating became a hazy liquid, that is liquid crystal, which on further heating turned into a clear transparent liquid. On cooling, the change from liquid crystal to solid state took place exactly at the same temperature. That is, on heating solid cholesterol benzoate to 145.5 degrees Celsius, it turned into liquid crystal state, which on further heating to 178.5 degrees Celsius turned into a liquid. Thus, liquid crystal state is a distinct phase observed between crystalline state and isotropic liquid state. Liquid crystal may be defined as a distinct state of matter in which degree of molecular ordering lie intermediate between the ordered crystalline state and the completely disordered isotropic liquid state. The liquid crystal state is also referred to as mesophase and the compounds exhibiting mesophase as mesogens. Well, now let me explain in brief about positional and orientational order in solid, liquid as well as liquid crystal state. In solids, molecules are highly ordered and they are immobile. Each molecule occupies specific position and also tend to orient in a preferred direction. In liquids, molecules are free to move in random. Molecules neither occupy specific position nor remain oriented in a particular manner. Intermediate between the solid and liquid state exists the liquid crystal phase wherein the molecules are free to move but are oriented in a particular manner. The image represents the position and order of molecules in solid, liquid crystal and liquid phase respectively. Thus, solid phase possesses positional order and orientational order. Liquid phase possesses neither positional nor orientational order, while in liquid crystal phase, some orientational order is retained, though there is a loss of positional order. Next is classification of liquid crystals. Liquid crystals are classified into two main categories, namely thermotropic liquid crystal and lyotropic liquid crystal. The class of compounds that exhibit liquid crystalline behavior on variation of temperature alone are referred to as thermotropic liquid crystals. Liquid crystals obtained by mixing the compound in the solvent and increasing the concentration of compound till liquid crystal phase is observed are referred as lyotropic liquid crystals. Thermotropic liquid crystal is further divided into rod-like liquid crystal and disc-like liquid crystal. Rod-like liquid crystals may be further classified as nematic phase, chiral nematic phase, and smectic phase, whereas disc-like liquid crystal is classified as discotic or columnar liquid crystal and discotic nematic liquid crystal. Requirements for a substance to exhibit liquid crystal state. The main requirements are molecule should be elongated in shape and appreciable part of the molecule should have rigidity with preferably flexible ends. In linear molecules, if the molecules lack rigidity, bending may occur along its length, destroying parallel arrangement of molecules, resulting in no liquid crystal formation. On the other hand, introduction of a double bond makes the formation of mesophase possible because the conjugated part makes the molecule rigid. Example is dimeric dienoic acid. The requirement for liquid crystal formation in compounds with benzene rings are the central part which links the two benzene nuclei should itself be rigid, and the entire molecule, that is the two rings and the central part, should constitute a rod-like structure. If benzene rings are linked through para-substituents, mesophase formation is favored, but linkage through meta or ortho position is not favored for mesophase formation. Example is para-azoxyanisole. Electro-optic effects in liquid crystal. First one is effect of electric field. When a film of liquid crystal is placed between two specially treated glass sheets, the molecules close to the glass surfaces are forced to orient themselves parallel to the surface of the glass sheet. In the absence of an electric field that is below a threshold value, the molecules at other layers are also aligned parallel to the surfaces, giving a homogeneous arrangement.
But when an electric field is applied perpendicular to the glass surface, that is above a threshold value, molecules near the surface are aligned parallel to the surface, that is perpendicular to the applied field. The molecules near the center of the liquid crystal layer are free to orient themselves along the applied field. That is, the crystal undergoes deformity. The effects are represented in the image given. Second effect is effect of light. When light is incident on two crossed polarizers, no light emerges because the light emerging from the first polarizer is completely absorbed by the second polarizer and hence appears dark. When a film of liquid crystal is placed between two polarizers, only a part of the light from the first polarizer is absorbed by the second and some light emerges, giving a bright appearance. But when a sufficiently strong electric field is applied to the system, it appears dark. A voltage in the range of 2 to 5 volts is enough for this to happen. The appearance of bright and dark light in the absence and presence of the electric field respectively are represented in the image given.
Applications of liquid crystals. The two main applications of liquid crystals are application in display systems and in thermography. First one is application of liquid crystal in display systems. The electro-optic effect of liquid crystals controls brightness or darkness of the light emerging from its elements, and this is used in information displays. Information is passed on to the user using liquid crystals, which control the brightness or darkness of the parts of a display. Numeric display has 7 segments, whereas alphabets are displayed using 14 segments. When an electric field is applied to a segment, the liquid crystal in that segment undergoes deformation, that is, it gets activated, and when polarized light is incident, the light is modulated depending on the deformation in that segment. Liquid crystal displays are available in many sizes and can be used to display numeric, alphanumeric, and graphic images. Dyes used in liquid crystal displays are called as dichroic dyes. Liquid crystal displays are used in wristwatches, calculators, notebook computers, cell phones, television, etc. The main advantages of liquid crystal displays are they consume less power, operate at low voltages, and require flat panels in construction. The 7-segment liquid crystal display is shown in the image.
Second one is application of liquid crystal in thermography. Temperature dependence of the color reflected by liquid crystal is utilized for application in thermography. For example, in cholesteric mesophase, when the temperature decreases, the color change may be from violet to blue to green to yellow and then to red. Applications of some of these in different fields are illustrated below. Medical thermography, liquid crystals are used in disposable thermometers. Using the variation in color of liquid crystals with change in temperature, the paths of arteries and veins can be detected. This helps in detection of blockage in veins and arteries. Liquid crystals are useful in the detection and determination of size and shape of subcutaneous tumors. Liquid crystal temperature sensors have also been used as biofeedback, that is to monitor heart rate, blood pressure and ECG. Surface thermography in electronic industry. The points of failure of electronic components can be detected using liquid crystal devices. Failure at certain points in the components lead to localized heating at these spots and can be detected by the change in color of cholesteric liquid crystals. Surface thermography in aerodynamics. In aerodynamics, the demarcation between the areas of laminar and of turbulent flow can be determined by studying the change in temperature on the surface of the aircraft models using liquid crystals. Radiation testing. Some radiation testing devices are based on the principle of conversion of radiation energy into heat energy and the measurement of this heat energy using a thermal transducer. If the transducer is coated on the surface by a film of liquid crystal, radiation can be detected directly by the change in color. Detection of air pollutants. It has been observed that the color of liquid crystal changes in the presence of impurities. When impurities diffuse into cholesteric liquid crystal film, the pitch is altered and hence the color changes. This property is used in the detection of contaminants in the atmosphere.
Thank you for watching, and thanks to Vivekananda Center for Postgraduate Studies and Research for the opportunity. Thank you.